is Karen Cartwright, and I reside at 1600 Northwest 4th Avenue in Overtown. Good morning. Gentlemen, I have a few concerns, and I'd like the administration's help resolving them. The City of Miami have a number of employees whose mindset appears to be that they only have to clock in to get paid. I'm of the mindset that you can become unemployed even quicker. Employees are afforded training, but I still see substandard services being offered in my community. Example, tree trimming and grounds maintenance. Mr. Manager, we have employees who are capable of training others and have trained others but are not promoted. Why is that? Maybe it's because they aren't in that exclusive group called the Friends and Family Plan, or not in line for political reimbursement. Then there are those who benefit from other sources. The union lobbies for an employee that has been recycled so many times that even the 3 R's of waste management would be considered a gift. Reduce, reuse, recycle. I often hear this excuse when asking for services to be delivered in a timely manner. We don't have the equipment, it's in the shop. Equipment repairs seems to take forever. Going forward, can you ensure that the equipment is serviced, repaired in a timely manner? Vehicles to machetes, doesn't matter, but they need to be available, not promised. Can anyone tell me how long does it take to change and repair a tire in the City of Miami? That's another excuse I get to hear. It would also be helpful if the Department of Public Works, drain cleaners, and the Department of Solid Waste, street sweepers coordinate their cleaning schedules. The brushes on the sweepers appear not long enough to reach into the drain indentations. I don't mind cleaning the drains in an emergency, but that's not my job. 04/22 of this month, I took a walk at 9 p.m. to verify a growing homeless problem on Northwest 10th and 11th Streets. It exists. My question is, what are you all doing to address the decades-old Pottinger decision, as it is an issue that appears to encompass Overtown? Correct me if I'm wrong, but doesn't the City of Miami have a legal department? What are they doing? From 1997 to 2018, all I hear are a multitude of excuses. Providing additional trash cans do not help. The homeless cleanups Tuesdays and Thursdays have been downsized, gutted by the latest whim to remove the Overtown CRA officers who assisted the homeless and had built a relationship with Overtown's residents, which is a game changer because Overtown residents don't trust the City of Miami Police Department. And as everyone knows, in the City of Miami, on the whole, has a poor track record. Some of the CRA officers are mentors for Overtown's children. Did anyone think this move through? Where is Overtown's PST? I'm still awaiting crossing guards for our schools. And who is charged with enforcing the school zone violations? The no parking signage is not strictly enforced on any level. Parking in the following areas are abysmal. Northwest 19th Street between Northwest 3rd Avenue and Northwest 5th Place. Northwest 17th Street between Northwest 3rd and Northwest 7th Avenues, which is also a school zone. Northwest 4th Avenue between Northwest 15th and Northwest 17th Streets. Violations even with posted signage. Currently, there are City of Miami police officers placed strategically in Overtown to address gun violence. If it wasn't so sad, I'd laugh. Who are you all placating with the dog and pony show? The individuals who you all are supposedly targeting have a front seat. They know the police movements and operate accordingly. In case of the Northwest 8th to 10th Streets and 5th Avenue, City of Miami Reeves Park, adjacent to a subsidized Miami-Dade subsidized housing complex, we're the Miami-Dade police officers. The City of Miami bears the burden, but the Miami-Dade County has the wealth. This process can be likened to the deal the City of Miami struck with the Marlins, Miami-Dade inside and the City of Miami outside. Who negotiate these lopsided deals? Why isn't responsibility for protecting and serving shared by both municipalities? Can anyone negotiate? The areas in question are Northwest 5th to Northwest 6th Streets, between Northwest 4th and Northwest 6th Avenue. Northwest 8th, between Northwest 8th and 10th, between Northwest 5th and 7th Avenues. Northwest 20th to 22nd Streets, between Northwest 3rd and Northwest 4th Court. I continuously hear from the police we don't have calls for service in Overtown, yet we have crimes being committed. Stats may make the department look good at CompStat, but to me they are just lip service. Where is the promised Northwest 3rd Avenue beat officer? When it comes to black-on-black crime, who are the chief police's advisors, and do they reside in or near any of the hotspots? Know anything about the culture, the needs, or the environment? How many are genuinely concerned with improving the living conditions for the residents of Overtown? Getting that 15 minutes of fame does what for the community? Lights, cameras, candlelight vigils, and less than 2 weeks later, what? The residents are apathetic, and the gun violence is becoming the accepted norm. Having a gang unit says what? There's a quote that Franklin Delano Roosevelt made. Hitler built a fortress around Europe, but he forgot a roof. Overtown's current commander will be retiring soon, and the rumor mill is operating at the speed of light. Excuses of the past will not be accepted, Mr. Manager. Personally, I do not want to hear about experience. Everyone starts at the bottom. Unless you have a wealthy benefactor, in that case you can start anywhere. Overtown's net office, located at 1490 Northwest 3rd Avenue in Overtown Shopping Center, makes verbal and written requests for service, with ongoing follow-ups for the same before attention is given. Why? Who is responsible for retaining the services of the cleaning company that services net? The current company is clueless as to what cleaning means. Doesn't anyone require references or verify a prospective employee's capabilities prior to signing contracts? That thought process should be used all over the city. I have groundskeepers who don't know how to edge, prune. As a matter of fact, some do more harm than good. The Overtown Net office needs the following services: the AC ducts cleaned, the floor stripped, cleaned, and polished. I'm going to be kind and not mention the exterior. All 5 of you are liable. That area is CRA maintained. Let's just say I use my phone a lot. Hurricane season is a month away, and I don't see any preparations in play, or are we planning to have a repeat of Irma? I dislike reactive services, so can we begin thinning trees and securing signage? My bad, signage in some areas are still on the ground, missing or lopsided. Do we have a liaison from FP&L, the state of Florida, etc.? We have approximately 100 plus parks, and we have less than 40 park rangers. Mr. Manager, will you address that? Because I was given to understand we don't have funding to hire. With the current volatile status of the city, can we afford not to address the shortage? I think 8 new hires would be a start. Try to get individuals who can communicate with residents and has people skills. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr.
Before you go on, Mr. Chairman, I am tired of coming here and asking for services. If you're not tired of seeing me, I'm tired of coming. I would appreciate it if everybody would listen, and listen real well when I come back again. I'm going to bring all the paper that I have collected on the city of Miami. I've killed more trees than the school system. Because talking and talking and talking. I love to have a nice chat. I love to play in the garden. But I am tired of asking for somebody to fix the community that I have adopted. I am tired. You all sit here and you tell me we're doing the job, we're going to do this, we're going to hire this one, we're going to hire that one. The people that you all hire seem to want to collect a paycheck. I don't mind paying you, but do something for it. I don't mind paying, but show me what I'm paying for. I wouldn't have this dress if it didn't look good. I'm not going to pay for something that I'm not getting. And I'm tired of paying for something I'm not getting. They don't want to take orders from a woman. You take orders from your mother. You take orders from your wife. You take orders from your daughter. You take orders from your sister, your auntie, and everybody else. But you don't want to take an order from a woman you don't even know and don't want to know you unless you do something that pisses me off. Thank you.